Hey, check this out. If you're a Chat GPT fan, let's ask this question. What faith across the world has had the most predominant influence about the separation of religion and government, the separation of church and state? What faith has been able to give people the freedom to believe what they see?
The faith that has had the most predominant influence worldwide in promoting the separation of church and state and the freedom of individual belief is the Baptist tradition within Christianity. Here's why. Baptists and the separation of church and state. Baptists have consistently insisted that faith must be voluntary, never coerced by the state. They opposed state churches, whether Catholic, Orthodox, Anglican, Lutheran, or Reformed, arguing that no government has authority over the conscience of a person before God. They stood firm in saying that religion should never be used as a tool of political control or cultural conformity. Key historical impact. Roger Williams, a well-known Baptist voice, established Rhode Island as the first place in America with full religious freedom for all, including Jews, Catholics, Muslims, and even atheists. His writings deeply influenced the founders of the United States. He boldly stated, "Forced worship stinks in God's nostrils." John Leland, another Baptist leader, personally challenged James Madison to protect religious freedom in the U.S. Constitution. The result? The First Amendment, which guarantees Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Baptists made it clear, government has no right to compel belief or punish dissent. Global influence. These Baptist principles helped shape the American model of religious liberty, which has become the blueprint for modern democracies around the world. Countries such as South Korea, parts of Africa, and post-communist Europe have adopted ideas rooted in Baptist thought through missionary efforts, education, and constitutional influence. Even non-Christian leaders have quoted Baptist arguments when defending freedom of conscience and human rights. Core belief, soul liberty. Baptists have always championed soul liberty, the belief that every individual is accountable to God alone and must freely choose their faith. This idea rejects all forms of forced religion and demands that faith remain personal, voluntary, and protected from state interference. Final thought. No other faith tradition has more consistently, globally, and courageously defended the right to believe or not believe than the Baptists. Their legacy is not just theological. It's political, social, and foundational to the freedoms many enjoy today. If you're thankful for freedom of religion, you can thank the Baptists.
Very interesting. So, you don't have to be scared, but we can be thankful.